All right. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe we're here. Oh my god. Hello, Matt, Clover, Romsh, Apparition, Daikity, James, Void Dweller, Weibo, and Antra. Welcome. Oh my god. I can't believe we're here. Oh god. Okay, so just before I get into the preview and everything, recap. Ramsh has a warning that there will be a jump scare very near the beginning. So anybody who is affected by that, just be aware of it. I don't know what it is, but they only got me with that triple jump scare of Maria in episode 1. I was not expecting that one. Oh, Void Dweller. That's just what YouTube sets it to whenever you start a new stream. That's the default to be 18 hours from whenever you are. And so there's no way to control that, unfortunately. So I have to reset it automatically. I have to reset it every single time I set it and go into the stream settings, unfortunately. But oh my god, I cannot believe we are here. You guys! Oh, one more thing is that if you want to download the Confession of the Golden Witch fan adaptation by James, which was amazing, by the way, for yourself, it is now in the description of both this video and that video. So yeah, go to town if you'd love that. It's amazing. And be sure to thank James if you download and enjoy it. Hello vids. I am just, when I started Umineko, like, I remember being after episode 2, I was like, oh my god, the story is 1/4 over. I don't want it to end. And then halfway through, and then after episode 6, I'm like, but now there's no denying it. Oh, it's just a joke. I see. Okay. Okay, so there isn't actually a jump scare. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Well, there may or may not be a jump scare. The jump scare is in the cat box. And until we open it, we'll know if there is or is not a jump scare. So, in a parallel universe, there might actually be a jump scare. Or not. Who knows? So, I cannot believe we are here. I'm going to say right now, as long as there isn't like a super nosedive in quality or something, which I seriously doubt, this is probably going to be my favorite story ever. I will never, ever forget Umineko. Ever. Really, this has just spoken to me so much. Hello, Armora. Oh my god. This story is so special to me in so many ways. I truly love it, and I can't wait to experience it again reading the manga, which I have all the manga volumes up to 6. Pen and paper? I can open up Notepad. Hold on. I'll open up Notepad. Oh, hello, Peekaboo. Hello, Totally. Oh, the stuff that requires it is like 5 streams off? Okay. So that's interesting. I wonder what the hell that is going to be. Jeez. Okay. So, what am I going to do after this? Well, after episode 8 ends, what I'm going to do is 2 things. I'm going to get back to, I'm going to start streaming every day. It might be a bit less. It might be like around, I'm going to try to keep it to 2 hours per day because it's going to be, it's going to be every day and just for my own health. And I'm going to do 2 things alternating each day. I'm going to do Higurashi console arcs and the house in Fata Morgana, which I know absolutely nothing about. I have not seen the trailers. I just have seen the art on the Steam page, which looks gorgeous and very unique. It looks like a Castlevania style art, honestly. Very gothic and beautiful. And yeah, so alternating between House and Fata Morgana and Higurashi console arcs is what I'm going to be doing. So let's get into this because I cannot wait to start. But at the same time, I don't want the story to end. I really don't. Episode 8, Twilight of the Golden Witch. Good morning. This farewell is as sad for me as it is for you, yeah. I've prepared a goodbye party for tonight. A game competition will be included as well, so please feel free to participate. The difficulty is small, but not to be trifled with. As this will be the last opportunity, why not take part yourself? Oh, wow, let's get into it. Quite a lot, Peekaboo. Story is undoubtedly nothing more than fantasy. Yep. Well, obviously not the PS3 because, you know, in English. But, yeah, I'm going to save Hane for when Saku comes out. Hello, Bats. Two silhouettes could be seen in the chapel. A big brother and a little sister. The big brother who would never return from that day 12 years in the past, and the little sister who waited all alone 12 years in the future. However, the big brother knew everything, understood everything. Hello, Archie Red. And the little sister knew nothing, understood nothing. So no matter how much time passed, the little sister remained as the girl she had been 12 years before. She remained a 6-year-old girl forever. Her sobs into his chest finally subsided. She quietly waited for his next words. This is continuing right off that little coda at the end of the question marks last time. After patting her head gently, the big brother fished around inside his shirt pocket. Then he took that out. By the way, please tell me if the music is too quiet or too loud, music and voices, because, you know, I changed the settings back from last time.
Ange.
Are you listening, Angie? Take good care of this.
What is it? A key?
Battler took a large key attached to a necklace out of his pocket, then held it out to Angie. Wow. I've never seen this before. And it's a gold butterfly. It was large enough to cover his entire palm. And little Angie probably wouldn't even be able to wrap her hand all the way around it. Damn. He's given Angie a keyblade. The key glittered gold and had a beautiful, intricate design. Yeah, this probably would be the Umineko Keyblade, wouldn't it be? If it was part of Kingdom Hearts. Its weight alone made it clear that this key was something very important. Battler put the necklace around Angie's neck. This precious key is yours alone. Oh my god! Oh, baby Angie, and she still looks all grumpy. Oh, jeez. cutie pie, little cutie booty.
What's it for?
使うべき時はすぐに来る。
I bet this is the last new sprite, too. Oh my god, I love how she's all grumpy. Hello, Uchiha Shadow. Oh my god. The time to use it will come soon.
そしてエンジェが自分で決めるんだ。
Hello, Joy. When it does, you'll have to decide for yourself.
わかるね。
Understand? Of course, she didn't have a clue what Battler was saying. But she did realize that he was telling her to take good care of this key. So Angie nodded, at least in response to that part. You're right, it is in the shape of a heart. In her hand, the key felt heavy. However, now that it was around her neck, it felt as light as an ordinary necklace. How strange.
さあ、行こうか。
Okay, let's go. When is this taking place?
どこへ
Oh!
Where to?
She had been sure that her brother was about to sit down. After all, just a second ago, he said he'd tell her what happened on Rokkenjima that day. She had expected him to tell her here.
あの日、あの島で。
On that day, on that island.
何があったのか。
Just what is it that happened?
お兄ちゃんがそれを聞かせてくれるんじゃないの
I thought you were going to tell me about that, Oni-chan.
聞かせるとも。
Absolutely.
話して。エンジェに聞かせる。
And you'll be given the chance to listen.
でもそれは、エンジェにはただ話を聞いているだけには感じられないかもしれない。
However, to you, it may not feel as though you're merely listening to a story.
それはどういうこと
What does that mean?
エンジェが本当に望んでいるのは、あの日、あの島であったことを知りたいんじゃない。
What you really want isn't to know what happened on that island on that day. So, he does understand after all. What happened on that island that day? Trying to answer that question was all I was capable of, so I wished for nothing more. But if I could, I'd want to go there. To that island. On that day. To Rokkenjima. On that day I couldn't go. To the Ushimiya family mansion. To Mom and Dad. To all the cousins, all the relatives. And everyone else. I want to go back. To that island on that day. So I remained the way I was on that day. My heart and soul stopped. Stuck as a 6-year-old forever.
帰りたいの私は
I want to go home.
わかってる。
I know.
お父さんとお母さんお兄ちゃん
Mom, Dad, Oni-chan,
みんな
everyone.
私はみんなのところへ帰りたい
I want to go home to where everyone is.
だから、招くことにしたんだ。
That's why. I've decided to invite you there.
お兄ちゃんはもうゲームマスターなんだ。
Really? I thought Bernkastel was. Oh boy. Well, maybe we'll have 2 game masters here. Your Oni-chan is the game master now. That's Battler's game. His game will be if Ange came to the island, isn't it?
ゲーム版のすべてを知る者だけがゲーム版を開き、
That's
駒を
true.
招くことができる。
That's what Lambda did. Oh, that's okay, OA. Welcome to the stream. I hope your arm is okay. Please watch yourself, okay, OA? I'm worried about your arm. Hello, Ruka. Welcome to the stream. Only those who know everything about the game board can open it up and invite pieces in.
だから俺はエンジェをゲーム版へ招待する。
So, I'll invite you to come to the game board.
私をあの日の六軒島へ連れて行ってくれるの？
So you'll take me to Rokkenjima on that day?
ああ、
That's right.
エンジェを1986年のロッケン島へ
What is going to happen?
招待しよう。
You guys keep asking me if I have popcorn or chips. Like, I have no idea what's gonna go on here. I'll invite you to the Rokkenjima of 1986.
会えるの？
Will I
みんなに。
be able to see everyone?
もちろん。
Of course.
私もう記憶もおぼろげでみんなの顔はっきりと思い出せないのに。
Even though my memory is vague, and I can't remember anyone's face clearly.
すぐに思い出すさ。
You'll remember soon enough.
そしてエンジェにとっては12年ぶりの再会でも
And though it'll be a reunion after 12 years for you,
俺たちにとってはしばらくぶりでしかないんだ。
it'll only have been a short gap for us.
みんな歓迎する。
Everyone will welcome you.
12年の遠い未来からようやく帰ってきたエンジェを
When you finally
み
return,
んな歓迎してくれる。
when you finally return from the distant future, everyone will welcome you. Oh wow.
私はいつまでもそこにいられるの？
Will I be able to stay there forever?
This way, I can be with everyone forever. This is the goal I'm supposed to reach.
エンジェ、よくお聞き。
Angie, listen to me carefully. But Battler spoke in an admonishing tone, as though warning me that this was a dream that wouldn't be granted.
ロッケン島の親族会議は一泊で終わる。
The Rokkenjima family conference usually ends after a single night.
あの日は台風だったから船の都合で2泊だったけれどね。
Because of the typhoon that day, the boat couldn't come, and it lasted 2 nights.
それが過ぎたら私は島から帰らなくてはならないの？
So when the typhoon passes, I'll have to leave the island again?
少し違う。
Okay, totally. Thank you so much for coming as much as you could. Have a good time with your with your guests. Bye, totally. Not exactly.
それを決めるのもエンジェなんだ。
That decision is yours as well, Angie.
エンジェがそれを決める。
Is Angie gonna have to decide whether to stay in the meta world or go back to the human world? I think that might be what he's saying. You'll decide that for yourself. I understand, of course. I don't exist on that island on that day. It's a miracle just to be invited there like this. Just the 2 days before the typhoon passes. Just getting those 2 days to myself is already the sort of miracle that will never come again. Hello, Guppy Force. Welcome to the stream. If I'm greedy enough to ask for more, that faint miracle might vanish. Even though I thought this, my young heart, which was still 6 years old, wasn't satisfied with such a short-lived miracle.
帰りたくない。
I don't want to leave.
わかるよ。
I know.
いつまでもみんなと一緒にいる。
I'll be with everyone forever.
家族で一緒にいる。
I'll stay with my family.
兄ちゃんがもう帰らなくちゃって言っても、私はロッケン島に残る。
Even if Oni-chan says they have to head back, I'll stay on Rokkenjima.
残るのが正しいとか帰るのが正しいとか
This is it, isn't it? This is it. We're gonna have to decide, aren't we? Or rather, Ange, I guess. It's gonna be time to open the cat box for good, isn't it? Isn't it that's what he's alluding to, isn't he? You can stay or you can leave, but it's not as though one of those is the right choice.
そういうのじゃないんだよエンジェ
That's not how it works, Ange. Honestly, Battler, it's 1986. If you want to be with Beatrice, I think the meta world is probably the best choice.
それでもそれを私が選ぶの？
Even so, you'll let me choose?
そうだよ
Yeah,
そのための鍵がそれなんだよ
that's what the key is for. Battler touched the glittering key that hung from Ange's neck.
私の答えはもう決まってるよ。
I've already made my decision.
今は選ばなくていい
You don't have to decide now.
選ぶべき時はすぐに訪れるから
The time to choose will come soon.
その時をエンジェの素直な心でその鍵をどう使うか選びなさい
When it does, you must use your honest heart to choose how you'll use that key. That's what Ange. Oh God.
お兄ちゃんの
Oh
言うことな
wow,
ん
it
か
even appeared on her sprite.
何も聞かなくてもいい
I just noticed. You don't need to listen to anything your Oni-chan tells you.
エンジェのわがままなように答えを決めても構わない
You're free to choose your answer in any way you like.
でも
Hello, Chaos Shield. Welcome to the stream. However,
もしもエンジェがいい子でお兄ちゃんを信用できるなら
if you're a good kid, and if you can trust your Oni-chan,
信用できるなら？
If I can?
お兄ちゃんの言うことはすべて信じなさい
then believe everything Oni-chan says.
すべて信じる。
I'll believe all.
それがエンジェにとって一番いい選択になるから
That will lead to the best choice for you.
お兄ちゃんの言葉に耳を傾けそしてすべてを信じなさい
Listen to your Oni-chan's words and believe everything.
できるかい
Can you do that?
わかんない。
I don't know.
それでもいい
That's good enough.
信じたいものだけを信じればいい
Believe whatever you want to.
それもエンジが決めていいんだよ
That's also a choice you can make.
お兄ちゃんを信じないと。
If I don't believe Oni-chan,
この夢は覚めてしまうの？
will I wake up from this dream?
そんなことはない
That won't happen.
だから安心していいよ
So don't worry. For some reason, Ange was suspicious of her brother and scared of him. Well, you know, if someone tells you to believe every single thing they say without question, Why wouldn't you be, you know? Her wish was to remain on that island on that day, together with her family forever. She was afraid that once she got her 2 miraculous days, her mother might tell her to be satisfied with that and return to 12 years in the future all alone.
さっきも言ったと思う。
I already told you.
残るのが正しいとか、
There is
帰
no
るのが正しいとか、
there is no right decision. Angie,
そういうのはないんだよ。
you can go or you can stay.
それをエンジェが決める。
That's for you to decide.
そしてそれは今すぐ決めなくていい。
And you don't need me and you don't need to make your decision right now.
そのどちらかの選択を誰も強要しない？
No one will force me to make either choice.
もちろん。
Of course.
お兄ちゃんは私に未来へ帰れなんて言わない？
And the Nichan won't tell me to go back to the future?
お兄ちゃんはエンジェに選んでほしいある選択がある。
There is a choice your Oni-chan wants you to make.
それをエンジェが自発的に選んでくれることを望んでる。
Even so, Oni-chan wants to respect your decision and let you reach it of your own accord.
だから望んではいるが、エンジェの選択は尊重したい。
Regardless of what it happens to be.
私もさっき言った。
And I just told you.
私の答えはもう決まっているよ。
I've already made my choice.
俺もさっき言ったが、
And I just told you.
今はそれを選択する時じゃない。
Now isn't the time to choose.
それはいつ？
When will it be time?
その鍵がいずれ
The key will tell you. The large gold key hung from Angie's neck. Her small hand held it tightly. At that moment, she noticed a book lying on the chapel's altar. The book had a lock on it and was sealed, so that it could not be read without a key. Angie looked between the key hanging at her chest and the book on the altar.
あの本はこの鍵で開くの？
Will this key unlock that book?
あの本はダメだ。
Don't touch that book. His sudden, forceful response made Angie flinch. Battler, realizing he had scared Angie, softened his expression.
さあ、行こ
Come on, let's go.
う。1986年10月4日にエンジェを招待するよ。
I'm inviting you to come back to October 4th, 1986.
Okay.
Battler held out his hand, and Angie gripped it tightly. Then they started walking. Oh! A brilliant light lay beyond the chapel's door. Hello, Francia Quarta, welcome to the stream. That blinding light peeked into the cracks around the door. The brother and sister began to walk through to the other side.
おかえり、エンジェ。
Welcome back, Angie.
そしてこれで最後なんだ。
Oh God. This will be the last time.
このゲーム版を
Oh God.
エンジェのために。
I'm opening this game board. Oh, goddamn pauses. I'm opening this game board one last time. For you. And here we go, the last time we see the opening for Umineko. Episode 8. This is the episode 7 and 8 opening. How far we've come. Oh my god. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the story to end. I'm telling you guys right now. Starting back with some comedy. Okay, let's. Ah! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, motion sickness people. Fall! Once again, Captain Kawabata's ferry boat to Rokkenjima cut across the sea in perfect form. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yes. The tale of October 4th, 1986 always begins with Battler's screams. Hello, Olive. Welcome to the stream. But this time, one thing was different. There was another yell alongside Battler's. Battler was screaming. The other was laughing. Fall! No! Oh god.
Wow, this face looks funny.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. More motion sickness. I am so sorry. I'll try to get through this part as fast as possible. Alongside the big brother who is grasping at the handrail and screaming in a way that no one that age should scream was the little sister, also grasping the handrail and jumping about like it was a ride at an amusement park. George and the others just couldn't hold on their laughter at the difference. Yep, there's a new bio. Oh god, it's still shaking! I'll get it when it stops! Hello T, welcome to the stream. I guess Battler-kun hasn't changed much these past 6 years. He's energetic as ever. Plus Angie and Maria look even more cheery than usual this year. Could this be the first time we've had all 5 cousins together? Oh, is it? I got it. That explains why it's noisier this year than any year before. Oh no! Georgie Aniki! This is way too fast, right? I'm begging you, ask the driver to slow down before it's too late.
こんなので早すぎなんてバトラー情けないバトラー情けない
This is too fast. Battler's so pathetic.
エンジェもっと早いのがいい
I wanna go faster. I wanna go faster.
もっともっと
Faster, faster.
これ以上速くなったらお兄ちゃん船から落ちちゃうぞ。
Okay, finally it stopped. Any faster than this and I'll fall right off the boat!
いいのか落ちて
Will that make you happy?
落ちる
I'm gonna fall! Okay, now I can look at the profiles. Okay. There's Angie! Rokkenjima Ange, Rudolph and Kyrie's daughter. Battler's younger sister from a different mother. Well, I don't think that's true, but she gets sick easily. But she managed to get better just in time to attend this year's family conference. She's so happy this year, surrounded by her beloved family and relatives.
多数決の結果、バトラ君の速度を下げるという提案は
Going by popular vote, I'd have to say that Battler's proposal is
却下見ていらぜ
rejected!
ほらほら
Oh
お兄
no!
ちゃん落ちちゃうよ落ちちゃうよ
Look out, Ani-chan. Look, you're gonna fall.
怖がりのバトラはくすぐりの刑だ
Scaredy cat Battler needs to be punished. Tickle time.
よせやめろマリア
Wait, stop! Moria!
エンジェもやめろ
You too, Angie?
ダメ
No!
よかった
Woo! Thank goodness for that.
エンジェの体調心配だったんだけど
I was worried about Angie's health, but
一人だけ留守番じゃ気の毒だしな。
it was too sad to leave her behind at home.
無理にでも連れてきてよかったぜ。
I'm glad we decided to bring her anyway, and my god, jeez. Oh my god. I can't look at these two the same way.
直前に大きく体調を崩したって聞いてたけれど
Wasn't she very sick shortly before you left?
それが今朝になったらケロリよ
Well, she was all better this morning, sugar.
子供って本当にすごいわ
Kids can be so incredible sometimes.
緊張が体調に出るタイプなんやろな。
She's the kind of person whose health takes a hit when she's thrust.
そういうのはいざ当日を迎えるとケロッと治ることもあるもんや。
It's not that strange for people like that to get all better when the big day finally comes.
いとこ5人ではしゃぐのが楽しくて仕方ないんでしょうね
She must really have been looking forward to playing with all 5 of the cousins together.
子供たちが楽しそうにしているのを見ているとこっちまで元気になってきますね
Oh, just watching them play together makes you feel charged with energy, doesn't it? The adults smiled as they watched the children play around. Angie, who had gotten very sick, and who everyone had thought would be absent, made a miraculous recovery. Thanks in part to her strong desire to join, she had come along to the family conference with the others. And so, for the first time ever, all 5 cousins were gathered together. October 4th, 1986 became a day like no other. Okay, no more shaking. The kids dashed up the path leading from the harbor to the rose garden. They were probably so charged up that even walking was too boring for them. See that? First place! Battler was the first one to reach the rose garden, which was the goal. Apparently, he was trying to make up for the dishonor he had suffered on the boat by proving his superiority on land. A short while later, Ange and Mario reached him in a dead heat.
I'm second! I'm faster than Ange! No, you aren't. Mario Oni-chan cheated. I'm second!
The 3-year gap between Ange and Mario was large, especially since both of them were growing kids. It was only natural that Mario was faster, but Ange seemed to be complaining about a shoulder bump at the starting line. Mario One-chan cheated, so she gets last place. She sure always says you get last place if you cheat, protested Ange. Come on, no need to fight. Still, both of you are really fast.
こんなに走ったのはずいぶん久しぶりだよ。
It's been a long time since I've run that much.
ああ、風が気持ちいいね。
Ah, the breeze feels so nice.
ジョージの兄貴は運動不足じゃねえの？
Are you out of shape, George Aniki?
毎朝の遅刻レースに鍛えられてりゃ誰だって足腰は強くなるもんだぜ。
You know, anyone who has to run the race to make it before the bell every day gets strong legs by default.
つまり、その足の速さは朝寝坊の証ってわけだね。
In other words, being a fast runner is proof that you sleep in a lot. Oh my god. I love it when Georgie does the anime glasses thing. I love it when he does that. Seriously. Oh my god, Georgie.
Oni-chan always sleeps in. He didn't wake up today either, so I had to wake him up. Right.
ストンピングからフライングエルボー。
I figured she would do that. Something like that. She's that kind of anime little sister. A stomp followed by a flying elbow.
最後のトップロープからのボディープレスは強烈だったな。
And that body plex from the top rope at the end there just about finished me.
Okay,
that was random. Huh, sheesh. That sounds more likely to put you in an eternal sleep.
Sounds fun. I wanna do it too. I'll bet Oni-chan sleeps in tomorrow too. We'll wake him up together this time, okay?
今夜は夜更かしは大概にした方が良さそうだね。
I recommend against staying up too late tonight. Finally, the adults came into sight. The cousins waved at them, urging them to hurry up. Ange and Maria were so excited that they could hardly wait. Just by having all 5 cousins together, just by adding Ange into the group. Look at how energetic this day has become.
Excuse me. The family members have arrived.
無事に着いたかね？
Hello, Kamada. Yeah, it's been a while. Welcome back.
So they made it. では私は親父殿に伝えてくるとしよう。
I must let father know.
皆さんは今はゲストハウスに？
Are they all in the guest house now?
はい。
Yes.
荷物を置かれましたら、こちらへ挨拶に来られるとのことです。
They'll meet you here after they set down their luggage.
わかりました。
Understood.
カノンは皆さんのご案内を。
Canon, please show them the way.
シャノンは紅茶の準備を急ぐように。
Shannon, quickly get some tea ready.
How is this scene working out? I'm wondering. How does that work out when she's giving instructions to Canon and Shannon at the same time?
かしこまりました。奥様。
Damn. Now, what the actual fuck is going on here? I wish I could talk in two voices at the same time. I'm just not that good. Sorry, I failed. As you wish, madam.
As you wish, madam.
Oto-san, Kraus です。
Father, it's me, Kraus.
そろそろご準備をお願いします。
It's about time for you to get ready. After Kraus knocked on the door, it opened from the inside.
おや、南條先生。
Oh, Dr. Nanjo.
親父殿は。
How is father doing?
ご安心を。
No need to worry.
もう着替えております。
He's changing as we speak.
ただ少し緊張されているようですな。
I think he's just a little nervous.
誰が緊張しているというのか。
This is so weird. This is freaky. This is like a freaking... my god, this is such question arc nostalgia right here.
Who are you calling nervous?
お気に入りの片翼のネクタイピンが見つからぬ。
What the fuck?
No! I cannot find my favorite one-winged necktie pin!
だからいつも夏希に言っているのだ。
How many times must I tell Natsuhi?
勝手に物の場所を動かすなと。
My possessions must never be moved without my approval.
Apparently, Kenzo had been running around for some time, just because he couldn't decide on a tie and a tie pin. Kenzo, who felt the dignity of the family head must always be preserved, usually made a big deal about the head's attire being equally dignified.
なんとかなりそうですかの？
Will he make it in time?
もうしばらく時間をいただけますかな。
Do you think you could give us a little longer?
準備ができたら下へ参りますので。
We'll come down as soon as he's ready.
わかりました。
Understood.
南條先生、よろしくお願いします。
I'm counting on you, Dr. Nanjo.
お父さん、
Father,
そのネクタイピンでもよく似合っていますよ。
I must say that necktie pin looks splendid on you.
そのネクタイピンとは何か。そのとは。
This necktie pin, you say? This pin!
年に一度しかない親族会議の日であるぞ。
The family conference is held but once a year!
妥協など許せんぞ。あのネクタイピンでなくてはダメだ。
There shall be no compromise! I must have that necktie pin!
どこだどこだどこだ。
Where is it? Where?
Oh my god! This is so weird! Oh my god!
その引き出しはさっき調べたでしょうが。
This is so weird! Oh my god! This is so weird! I can't believe he's crying! Oh my god! Kinzo-san already looked in that drawer 5 seconds ago.
それに素晴らしいネクタイピンをいくつもお持ちのはずだ。
Besides, you own several splendid necktie pins.
今日というお日柄に合わせてふさわしいものをセレクトするのもおしゃれの見せ所ですぞ。
Is it not stylish to select something fitting to match fate's whims?
そうであるか。
You think so?
片翼のわしじゃなくてもよいのか。
So I don't need to use the one-winged eagle pin.
As Kraus watched Nanjo calm Kinzo down, he started finding it hard to believe that this doctor wasn't his own mother. Well, it was always like this. He always makes a fuss when no one's looking, but when the time comes, he makes his decision with pride. After asking Nanjo to come down by lunch at the latest, Kraus snuck out of the study. Hello, Beatrice. Welcome to the stream.
どうです？いい香りでしょう。
What do you think? A splendid aroma, is it not? It is a fishy aroma, I guess you would say.
そして珍しいでしょう。
And a unique one as well.
パンプキンティーなんて初めて飲みました。
I've never had pumpkin tea before.
ほんのり甘くて美味しいですね。
That little touch of sweetness makes it delicious.
As one step in preparing tea for the guests, Goda let Shannon try a bit first. Until then, Shannon had thought it would be outrageous for a servant such as herself to drink the same thing as the family and the guests. However, according to Goda, that kind of thinking was a mistake.
お客様にお出しするものを味も知らずに出すことはできません。
One must not serve something if one does not know the taste beforehand.
例えば、訪れたレストランで
For example, when you visit a restaurant and a dish you've never heard of catches your eye,
初めて知る料理に興味を持ったとき、ウェーターを呼び止めたならこう聞くでしょう。
what are you likely to ask the waiter?
この料理はどんな味ですかと。
How does this dish taste, correct?
そうですね。
I see.
そこで食べたことがないから知りませんでは、なんだかおかしな話ですものね。
So, if the waiter says that he's never eaten it before, that would seem a bit odd.
そういうことです。
Precisely.
給仕に携わるものならば、お客様にお出しするお茶やお料理の味については熟知していて当然なのです。
As a matter of course, anyone serving their customers must be deeply acquainted with the taste of the tea and the food they serve.
それに自分で飲んで美味しかったお茶ならお出しする時にも自然と嬉しくなってしまうものですしね。
And you'll always feel happier serving a sort of tea that you've tried and enjoyed for yourself.
その通りですね。
That's right.
こんな美味しいお茶なら、ぜひ皆さんにも飲んでもらいたいって気持ちになります。
After tasting tea that's delicious, I can't wait to let everyone else try it.
だからこそ
And because of that,
私たち使用人はあらゆるお料理の味に熟知しなければならないのです。
we servants must be very familiar with the taste of all sorts of foods.
だから私がひょいとつまみ食いをしてしまったとしても、それも使用人の務め。
That's why sampling food whenever I can is part of my job description.
役得であり、仕事であるわけです。
It's a perk as well as our job.
わかりましたか？
Do you understand?
はい。
Yes.
準備ご苦労。
Everything is proceeding smoothly.
お茶の方は問題ないか？
Are there any problems with this tea?
ああ、源氏さんもぜひ飲んでみてください。
Oh, Genji-san, you must try some as well.
ハロウィンらしく、今日はかぼちゃの紅茶ですよ。
Seeing as it's almost Halloween, I decided to make some pumpkin tea.
後でもらおう。
Later, perhaps.
もうじき親族の方々がお屋敷にいらっしゃられる。
The family will be arriving at the mansion very soon.
お子様方もご一緒しそうな雰囲気だ。
Looks as though the children will be joining in.
はい。
Yes, sir.
カップの用意も万全です。
The cups are ready to go as well.
At that moment, the kitchen's extension line started to ring. Genji, who was standing right beside it, swiftly picked up the receiver before the second ring. Shannon and the others always thought Genji looked like a samurai when he did this.
わかった。
Understood.
粗相のないようにご案内を。
Take care when guiding them.
Hello, Les Mis, and hello, Michael Pierre. Yeah, I'm trying. Hello, Zia-san, by the way. Welcome to the stream. After giving that short response, Genji set the receiver down.
カノンからだ。
That was canon.
今から親族方がこちらにおいでになる。
The relatives will be here shortly.
お子様方もご一緒とのことだ。
How could they be at... Well, Canon is with there. How could they be with Shannon in here?
The children are with them.
シャノンとクマサーはお出迎えを。
Then again, I guess it's because, you know, they're all in on the secret, so they can pretend that Shannon was in here with them.
Shannon, Kumasawa, go to serve them.
ゴーダは紅茶の準備を急ぐように。
Goda, hurry up with the tea.
Hi.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The family conference. It was the largest event of the year for the servants. They were all excited and determined to make it through together once again this year.
Crow-sama.
親族の皆様をお連れしました。
I have led the relatives here.
おお、よく来たね。
Oh, there you are.
道中問題はなかったかね。
Were there any troubles on your trip here?
兄さん、儲けてるんでしょ?
This is so weird. Nissan, you've been doing pretty well for yourself lately, haven't you?
そろそろ自家用ジェットを買いなさいよ。
Isn't it about time you bought a private jet?
今回の機内も後ろ宮家しかおらんかったからな。
After all, no one was in the plane but the family, as usual.
エンジェちゃん、
I'm glad.
来られてよかったですね。
I'm glad Ange-chan made it.
体調が悪いから欠席するかもしれないと聞いて心配していたのですよ。
I was so worried when I heard she was too sick to come.
ご心配をおかけしました。
Oh, thanks for your concern, Sugar.
今朝になったら急に元気になりまして。
She suddenly got all better this morning.
お腹痛いのどっか行っちゃった。
My tummy ache went away.
お腹をぐるぐる時計回りにさせるの。
I rubbed my tummy clockwise.
お腹痛いのが治る魔法のおまじないなの。
That's a magical ritual to heal tummy aches.
こらマリア、少し静かにしなさい。
Now, Maria, quiet down.
おお、そっちはバトラ君かね。
Oh, is that Battler-kun?
大きくなった。
You've grown so big.
6年ぶりですね。
It's been 6 years, hasn't it?
本当に立派になりました。
You've grown splendidly.
いやは、
Well.
おかげさまで背ばっか伸びまして。
I do keep getting bigger at least.
肝っ玉の方は相変わらずみてえだけどな。
Can't really say that about his guts, though.
むしろ相変わらずバトラ君でいてくれて僕は安心したけどね。
I'm just happy to learn that he's still the same old Battler-kun. Wahaha. Battler may be bigger, but he's still Battler.
こいつは飛行機でも船でも落ちるのなんのと相変わらず賑やかでな。
This brat's always been terrified of falling off planes and boats and stuff.
アスムさんの血でしょ。
That must be Asumu-san's blood, right?
多分あれだぜ。
Interesting that she says that. It still really hasn't been revealed, but I honestly think that he is Kirie's blood-related child.
When he was a kid and we went to the theme parks, we always went on some of the wilder rides.
こいつが小さい頃、遊園地で激しめなのばっか乗せて回ったからだ。
That's probably what did it.
身長制限で乗れないんじゃないの？
Don't they have height restrictions for those?
いやいや。
No, I don't mean that kind.
ティーカップとか足こぎボートとかいろいろあるだろ。
Oh my god!
You know those paddle boats and teacup rides, right?
そういうのをちょいと激しめに付き合わせたのがまずかったみたいだ。
Looks like we took those a bit too rough back in the day.
ルドルフ兄さんは昔からそういうのやりすぎるたちだから。
You've always gone a bit overboard on rides like that, Rudolph Nissan.
それは。
I see.
かわいそうに。
Poor Battler Kun.
バトラ君には同情するよ。
Oh yes, poor Battler Kun indeed.
でも安心したわ。
Still, it's comforting in a way.
乗り物嫌いでこそバトラ君って感じだものね。
Even after all this time, nothing says Battler Kun like a fear of riding things.
お兄ちゃんは乗り物が嫌いなんじゃないの。
Ani-chan isn't scared of riding things, just ask Beatrice.
落ちるから嫌いなの。
He's just scared of falling off them.
落ちる落ちる。
Fall, fall.
こら、走り回らないの。
Hey, stop running around.
マリア、お姉ちゃんでしょ。
Maria, you're one of the big cousins now, right?
お手本を見せなさい。
Set a good example.
失礼します。
Yes. Oh, pardon me.
お茶の配膳に参りました。
I bought some tea for everyone.
A pleasant aroma followed Shannon as she came into the room, pushing a serving cart. Even Angie and Maria, who had been running around in circles, sat down obediently when they heard drinks were here.
ところで親父はどうしてんだ？
By the way, what's Dad doing in his prime state of living?
もうじき降りてくるだろう。
He should be down here soon.
ネクタイ一本選ぶのに朝から大騒ぎだよ。
He's been rushing about all morning trying to choose a tie.
相変わらず当主として威厳ある服装がどうのこうの？
You mean all that about choosing an attire suitable for the family head?
お父さんって昔からネクタイにはやたらうるさいわよね。
Father's always been picky about neckties, hasn't he?
こだわりがあられるのでしょう。
It's just something he has a passion for.
おしゃれなのは良いことです。
Staying stylish is a good thing.
その割に結局いつも同じネクタイで現れるのね。
And yet he always shows up wearing the same tie in the end.
The family members burst out laughing. The sweet scent of Goda's specially made pumpkin tea spread throughout the parlor, and the calm atmosphere grew more cheery and excited.
ママ見て、ママ見て。
Look, Mama, look, Mama.
パンプキンのクッキーだよ。ハロウィンだ。
It's a pumpkin cookie for Halloween.
あら、本当ね。
Oh, that's right.
この甘い匂いはかぼちゃなのかしら。
The sweet scent is kabocha, isn't it?
はい。
That's right.
今日のお紅茶は珍しいパンプキンのフレーバーなんですよ。
Does Evie have some special pumpkin flavored tea for you to try?
This is so crazy.
とっても美味しいですから、最初はぜひストレートで召し上がってみてください。
It really is delicious. So I suggest you try some without sugar first.
姉さん、袖
Nason,
気をつけて。
watch your sleeve.
へえ。
Wait! Wait a second! What the actual fuck?! What?! No way! But Battler's there, isn't he? But Battler's there! How in the fuck?! Okay, oh wait. Wait, what?! How are Shannon and Cannon there together with Battler?! Whoa!
かぼちゃの紅茶なんてあるんだ。
So kombucha tea actually does exist.
ゴーダさんはよくこんなのを見つけてくるよな。
Goda-san really did his homework.
美味しいね。
Delicious.
なかなかいいよ。
This is excellent.
かぼちゃの自然な甘みが感じられるね。
You can taste the kombucha's natural sweetness.
かぼちゃを紅茶にね。
Kombucha tea, huh?
でもよ、かぼちゃと言ったら天ぷらが一番だよな。
Still, kombucha always tastes best in tempura.
かぼちゃじゃないの、パンプキンなの。
It's pumpkin, not kabocha.
パンプキンはかぼちゃじゃないの。
I love the good little grumpy Angie. It's too cute.
Yeah, pumpkin is different from kabocha.
パンプキンなの。
This is pumpkin.
Mario was apparently speaking in English, but Angie, being normal, was not. Mario seemed to think the English word was more fitting for Halloween. But it looked like Angie thought kabocha and pumpkins were entirely different things. Everyone laughed, but Angie, not knowing why she was being laughed at, cocked her head to one side discontentedly. Just when it looked like she was about to get in a bad mood and start grumbling, Mario started teaching her a cookie game, and Angie immediately became engrossed with that distraction. Then the sound of approaching footsteps drifted in from the hallway. When the relatives realized whose footsteps those must be, they straightened up. Those quick footsteps stopped for a moment just outside the parlor door, as though someone was taking a deep breath and setting up a dramatic pause. Then the door exploded open as Kinzo yelled out loud, with Genji and Nanjo standing behind him.
Happy Halloween!
What the actual fuck is going on here? How are all the rules being broken? How? What the actual fuck? Happy Halloween! Oh, what the actual fuck? And trick or treat! What the actual fuck is going on here? Trick or treat! Trick or treat! Trick or treat! The cousins shouted it back. What the actual fuck? How is this happening? Like Angie Angie can't be the detective, right? Because she's here too with all of them. How is this even happening? The adults returned the greeting too, looking embarrassed and refusing to meet his gaze. Angie alone stood there with her mouth open, unable to comprehend what had just happened. This is so weird. Welcome, my grandchildren!
お菓子をくれなきゃいたずらしてしまうぞである。
If you don't give me a treat, I shall trick you!
ほらマリア。
Go ahead, Maria.
おじいさま、ハッピーハロウィーン。
Happy Halloween, Grandfather!
今年はすごいの。驚いて驚いて。
I got you the incredible one this year. You'll be surprised.
Maria picked up a present that had been hidden behind a sofa. Come to think of it, all of the relatives were now holding similar packages.
ほら、エンジェも
Come on, Angie. You too, Sugar.
これをおじい様に渡して。
Give this to grandfather. Kyrie handed Angie a neatly wrapped present.
おお、マリア、いつもありがとう。
Oh, Maria, you're always so thoughtful!
おじいちゃんは嬉しいぞ。
Oh my god, this is so weird!
Grandpa's so happy!
As Kinzo took Maria's present, a smile broke out across his face, and he rubbed his cheek up against it.
親方様、
Master,
威厳をお忘れでございます。
your dignity.
そうであったな。
Oh, that's right.
嬉しいぞ、我が孫マリアよ。
You've pleased your grandfather greatly, my granddaughter.
お菓子をくれたので、今年はいたずらは勘弁してやろうぞ。
In return for the treat you have given me, I promise not to trick you at all this coming year.
今度はおじいさまの番。
Now it's your turn, Grandfather.
お菓子をくれなきゃいたずらしちゃうぞ。
If you don't give me a treat, I'll prank you.
心得ておるぞ。
This is so weird. Seriously, what the actual fuck is going on?
Indeed, I'm well aware. Genji?
こちらを。
Here.
Genji fished through something that looked like Santa Claus's sack and pulled out a present addressed to Maria. Handing it over to Kinzo.
Oh, Maria!
Here you go, Maria!
This is so weird. Kinzo hated Maria in the beginning!
おじいちゃんからのプレゼントであるぞ。
Here's a present from me!
これはな、
Oh my god!
I'm warning you, it's so
マ
cute!
リアにあげるのが惜しいわい。
This is so weird! What the fuck is happening?
Such a waste to give it up to you!
親方様、威厳。
Master, dignity.
What? This is so weird!
これは後宮家当主からのマリアへのプレゼントである。
This is a present from the Ushirmiya family head to Maria.
これはそのかわいい。
It is a cute,
後宮家の貫禄にふさわしい品であるぞ。
an item worthy of the Ushirmiya family's dignity and grace.
心して受け取るがよい。
Take good care of it.
ありがとう、おじいさま。
Thank you, Grandfather.
大好き。
I love you.
チュチュチ
Kiss, kiss.
Whoa!
おー、マリア、我がかわいい孫よ。
Oh, Maria, my adorable granddaughter.
チュチュチュチュチュ。
Kiss, kiss.
Genji! This is so weird! By this point, even Genji had to give up on Kinzo's dignity. Still, the dignity of the family head had lasted a full 10 seconds longer than usual this year.
おじい様、ハッピーハロウィン。
Happy Halloween, grandfather.
これは僕からです。
This is from me.
ハッピーハロウィン。これは私から。
Happy Halloween. This one's mine.
気に入ってくれるといいんだけど。
I hope you like it.
おお、ジョージにジェシカ。
Oh, Georgie, Jessica.
今年もありがとう。
I must thank you once again this year.
私は嬉しいぞ。
I'm so happy. With tears streaming down his face, Kinzo hugged George and Jessica.
そしてバトラーか。
Oh, and Battler too.
よく戻ってきたな、後ろ宮家に。
I'm so glad you've returned to the family.
寂しかったぞ、この6年間。
It's been lonely without you these 6 years.
いや、まあその。
Well, anyway.
ハッピーハロウィン。
Happy Halloween.
気に入ってくれるかわからねえけど。
Not sure if you'll like it though.
良いのだ、良いのだ、バトライ。
Don't worry. Don't worry, Battler.
言いたいこともあろう、聞きたいこともあろう。
I know you have things you want to say, things you want to ask.
だが今はそれはなしだ。
But now is not the time.
じいさま。
Grandfather.
よく後ろ宮家に戻ってきてくれたな。
I am glad that you've returned to the Ushimiya family.
私は嬉しいぞ。
It makes me feel happy. Slowly, Kinzo moved forward and hugged Battler. Battler drew back at first, but then he understood Kinzo's feelings and hugged him back. Angie watched this scene play out, shocked. Was Ushimiya Kinzo always this kind of person?
Ange.
Angie.
次はお前の番だぞ。
You're up.
ほら、それをおじい様に渡して。
Go on. Give it to Grandfather, sugar.
あ、
Okay.
Angie didn't have a clue what was going on. She took the present her mother had given her and walked forward timidly. Kinzo's face, which had looked so cheery a second ago, suddenly became stern as soon as Angie stepped forward. No, it didn't become stern. That expression was the one always worn by the Kinzo inside Angie's mind. This was Ushimiya Kinzo. He was fickle, short-tempered, and always wore a stern expression on his face. This was the most terrifying person in the Ushimiya family. It felt as though the world went suddenly quiet, as it only did when I stepped forward. Why? Why only for me? But isn't this how it should be? But isn't this the Ushimiya Kinzo I expect? The Ushimiya Kinzo I understand? I was like a puppet carrying a tea tray. I walked forward, bewildered, with the present held out in front of me, and stopped in front of Kinzo. Without letting his expression change in the slightest, Kinzo slowly reached out and touched the present. This is so weird. Angie! Oh wow, I usually don't yell out other people's names like that. In an instant, Angie was caught in a firm embrace, present and all. Kinzo's white beard rubbed against her cheek. Grandpa! Grandpa is so happy! I'm so glad to be blessed with such lovely grandchildren! I feel happy! This is so weird! So happy the tears just won't stop!
Master, your nose is running. That and your dignity.
I can't believe Genji and Kinzo are like a freaking comedy duo in this episode. What the actual fuck is going on? This is like that Weird Al song, like everything you know is wrong. Angie breaks the space-time continuum by being here, apparently. Oh, Genji, forgive me! He didn't look like he could possibly be anyone other than a kindly grandpa, overcome with tears at his grandchildren's gifts. Yes, Angie. I heard that you chose to come even though you weren't feeling well at all. I'm so glad. Here, this is for you. He pressed a large gift box to Angie's chest. She finally realized that all of Kinzo's presents were wrapped differently and in boxes of different sizes. I wonder what he got you, Angie. I hear that grandfather always personally chooses what he'll give each one of us. Pretty incredible with all these people.
He picks them himself? Every year?
He does. What, every year? He picks what himself? This bizarre ceremony happens every year? The cousins were all happily chattering about what their Halloween presents would be this year. Maria came up to Angie and suggested that they compare the weights of their presents. But for some reason, Angie just stared blankly. After that, the adults also handed their presents to Kinzo one by one. receiving a gift in return, along with considerate words about their health and questions about how they've been doing recently. Then, after watching to see that all exchanges had been completed, Goda appeared and announced that lunch was ready.
そうか、準備ができたか。
Ah, is it ready? Come, ladies and gentlemen.
ゴーダ自慢のランチに舌鼓を打とうではないか。
Let us enjoy the splendid lunch that Goda has prepared for us.
さあさあ、食堂へ移動しよう。
Quickly, to the dining hall.
どうぞ皆様。
This way, everyone.
ご案内いたします。
Follow me.
Magical Chef
プレゼ
Goda.
ントは私どもでゲストハウスのお部屋へお運びいたします。
We'll carry your presents to the rooms in the guest house.
どうぞ置いたままでお食事に向かわれてください。
Please feel free to leave them here as you leave for lunch. Oh goddamn, that was canon.
Please, feel free to leave them here as you leave for lunch.
The relatives stood up, leaving their presents where they lay on tables and sofas, and followed Kinzo out of the parlor. Only Ange remained standing there, stunned, thinking what the fuck is going on, as she clutched the present Kinzo had given her. Goda's lunches had never betrayed expectations before. When Hideyoshi said that these meals were the only reason anyone ever came to these family conferences, everyone laughed and nodded. The delicious food caused conversations to erupt all over the room. You've gotten so big. How have you been lately? Pretty good. It was a fun meal with everyone asking each other about the latest and laughing together. The Ushimiya family sat at meals in a specific ranked seating order. So the adult siblings, the cousins, and the spouses all sat in groups. So conversations sprung up naturally. Angie had withdrawn slightly from the cousins' chat and was looking around the dining hall. What are Kinzo and the adult siblings doing? Their conversation also seemed to be peaceful and fun. Most of the time, the siblings were mothers or fathers of their own households. However, when they gathered together by themselves in front of Kinzo, that burden was lifted from their shoulders. And they became young and bright as though they'd gone back to being kids again. Rudolph, who was usually an easygoing father, who nonetheless had a sense of dignity, became so bright and cheery in this group that it almost looked like there was another battler. Bye, Armora. Even Kinzo looked peaceful and relaxed. He didn't say a word about money or the inheritance. In fact, he didn't even insult his children or call them incompetent. Oh my God, this is weird. He looked just like a happy old man, genuinely pleased to have his whole family together for the only time this year. The group of spouses was just as harmonious. The mothers kept bringing up problems with education and household matters, as well as family health issues. Hideyoshi and Nanjo happily joined in on their conversation. And what about the cousins? There was no way such an enjoyable meal with such a fun group of friends could fail to be raucous. Mari was in her element, showing off her knowledge of Halloween trivia. George and Jessica would nod in understanding, and Battler would say something stupid, and Mari would laugh at him. If I wanted, I could easily join in on that conversation. And if the dessert caught my attention, I could easily slip out of the conversation too. It was happiness, both fun and natural. It felt like waking up from a daydream, to be greeted by the rays of the springtime sun.
天気予報によると今夜あたりからだいぶ崩れるらしいな。
According to the weather report, we can expect a big storm sometime tonight.
台風らしいからな。
Supposed to be a typhoon.
こりゃ今年も一泊じゃ済まなさそうだぜ。
Looks like we'll be stuck here for more than one night again.
私は一向に構わんぞ。一泊と言わずいつまででも泊まっていくがいい。
I do not mind in the least.
可愛い孫の顔が何日でも見られるなら私は毎日雨乞いをしてまやいぞ。
You may stay here as long as you wish. If it would mean seeing my adorable grandchildren's faces once more, I would pray for rain every day. This is so weird.
よしてよ、仕事があるんだから。
Give us a break. We do have work to get back to.
お父様が島を出ればいいんじゃない？
Why don't you leave the island, Father?
そうすればもっと好きな時に孫の顔を見られるでしょうに。
That way you could see your grandchildren whenever you wanted.
確かに。
True.
風情はあるが、離島の暮らしはそろそろ答えるんじゃありませんか?
Living on a remote island may have a sense of majesty, but haven't you had your fill of it?
都会はうるさい。
It's too noisy in the city.
私の家族だけしかいない静かな島が一番だ。
I much prefer a quiet island, with no one in it but my family.
私はここを気に入っている。
I like it here.
でもロッケン島じゃいざという時お医者様を呼ぶのにも時間がかかるわ。
But in Rokkenjima, if something happens, it would take some time for a doctor to arrive.
同感よ。
I agree.
もうお父様も年なんだから、せめて新島に引っ越すべきだと思うわ。
At your age, I think you should at least consider moving to Nijima.
私はもう老いた。
I am old now.
家族だけに囲まれて静かに暮らしたい。
I want to live in peace, surrounded only by my family.
そして私は幸せ者だ。
You're not Kinzo! You are not Kinzo! And I am satisfied. That is a bold-faced lie.
それを実現できるこの島があるのだから。
I have this island to make that dream of mine come true.
お父さん。
Father.
しんみりさせてしまったな。
It seems I've gotten you all down.
諸君、これでゴーダのランチは終了だ。
Ladies and gentlemen, this ends Goda's lunch.
孫たちよ、明日からはずっと雨らしい。
Grandchildren, it would probably be raining constantly starting tomorrow.
晴れているのは今しかないぞ。
Now is your last chance to see clear skies.
バラをめでて、それから浜辺を散歩してはどうか。
Why not enjoy the flowers and take a walk on the beach?
そうですね。
That sounds good.
じゃあみんな
Okay, everyone.
そうさせてもらおうか。
Let's go.
バラをめでて浜辺を散歩する。
I'm gonna see the flowers and walk on the
貝
beach.
殻拾いしてガラス拾いもする。
We can collect shells and collect glass too.
ガラス拾い
Collect glass? I think she's probably talking about sea glass, Battler. Because when the ocean has a piece of broken glass, and it's there for a long time, it tends to smooth down the sharp edges, and it's really pretty.
なんだそりゃ危ないな。
That sounds a bit dangerous.
ガラスのかけらが波に現れて丸くなって綺麗な石になって流れ着いてるんだよ。
They seriously do, Jessica. Fragments of glass get washed by the waves and become round, beautiful gems which drift ashore. Jeez, Battler, with all the mystery novels you read, you'd think there'd be one that said that in it. Jeez Louise.
忘れたかよバトラ
Did you forget Brett Battler?
ー。昔一緒に拾ったろ？
Remember how we used to pick them up together?
ああ、あれガラスのかけらだったのか。
Oh, were those glass fragments?
俺はてっきりそういう綺麗な石なんだと思い込んでたぜ。
I always thought they were just pretty stones.
エンジェはガラスの石見たことある？
Have you ever seen a glass? Oh, have you ever seen a glass gem, Angie?
ない。
No.
じゃあ行こう。
Then let's go.
マリアが教えてあげるよ。
I'll show you.
行こう行こう。
Let's go. Let's go.
でも早い者勝ちだよ。
As the first to see them, got to keep them.
マリアが全部拾っちゃう。
I'm gonna go catch them all.
なら私も負けないぜ。
In that case, I'm not gonna lose either.
誰が一番綺麗で大きなガラス石を拾えるか競争しよう。
Let's see who can find the prettiest, biggest glass gem.
やれやれ。
Alright.
ここは一つ童心に戻るとするかな。
At times like this, why not be a kid?
負けねえぞ。
I'm not gonna lose either.
じゃあ僕たちは浜辺へ行ってきます。
Then we'll head down to the beach. Indeed.
いとこ同士のんびりしてくるがよい。
Take it easy and enjoy your time together, grandchildren. The cousins rose from their seats and noisily left the dining hall. Mario grabbed Angie's hand and dragged her along. However, Angie's expression was vague and absent-minded, the opposite of Mario's fun smile. Full smile. Oh my god. This is freaky as fuck, you guys. The cousins walked along the beach, playing in all kinds of ways. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna save here for a second. Oh wait, I don't need to save. I just need to pause. But I need to go to the bathroom for a bit, and I will be right and make some more coffee, and I will be right back. Okay? I'll see you in like 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna be doing this chapter as well. We'll stop for tonight after this chapter. Okay. And I'm back. Have a bit of music to look forward to, I see. Thank you guys so much for waiting. I love to see when y'all talk in the chat, like, about these things. Sorry about that. Wait, by the way. I don't know what it is, like, I was woken up at 3 a.m. the other day, and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I'm a bit groggy. I will try to get things back on track right here. The cousins walked along the beach, playing in all kinds of ways. They searched for bits of glass, polished by the waves to become small and gem-like. They caught up on news of each other's lives and joked around. They wrote words in the sand. They chased the receding waves and ran away from the coming ones. The cousins enjoyed the time they had to themselves. Get back here, Maria! You won't get off easy this time. You'll get hurt if you fall. Be careful, you two.
風が強くなってきたかな。
Feels like the wind's gotten stronger.
そろそろ引き上げた方がいいかもしれねえぜ。
Maybe we should head back soon.
そうだね。
You're right.
空も曇ってきた気がするよ。
I think the sky's getting cloudier too.
バトラ君、マリアちゃん。
Battler君、マリアちゃん。
そろそろおしまいにして、一度ゲストハウスに戻ろうか。
I think we should call it a day soon and head back to the guest house for the time being.
No way! I want to play more!
こらこら、聞き分けろおい。
Hey, don't ignore your cousin.
じゃあ、これでおしまいだ。
Okay, that's all for now.
ほら、俺のガラス石やるよ。
Here, I'll give you my glass gem.
Oh, really? Thank you, Battler.
これで一番数が多いのはマリアだから優勝だね。
Now I have the most, so I win.
Ange, 大丈夫か？
Angie, are you okay?
Yeah.
どうした、エンジェ？
What's wrong, Angie? She knows this is weird.
少し元気ないぞ。
You look a little down.
疲れたんだよ。
She just got tired out.
さあ、みんなで戻ろう。
Come on, let's all head back together. Angie's expression probably did look tired. However, Battler alone thought he saw something else in it.
なんかあったのか？
What's wrong?
話してごらん。
Can you tell me?
なんでもない。
It's nothing.
She said that, but something in her expression showed that she was unsatisfied for some reason. Since Angie didn't say what it was, and Battler couldn't think of anything, he was unable to guess anymore. So he squeezed her small hand, silently letting her know that she could tell him whenever she was ready. Even though it seemed like such a bright, sunny day a second ago, the sky turned gray, and the wind started to feel more annoying than pleasant. If they waited around, they would probably see scattered raindrops as well soon.
これであとはずーっと大雨ってわけか。
I guess it'll be raining this whole time from now on.
なんだかげんなりするぜ。
What a pain.
でも短い時間だったけど童心に戻れて楽しかったよ。
Still, even though it didn't last long, it was fun to be a kid again.
このガラス石早くママに見せてあげるの。
I can't wait to show Mama this glass gem.
マリアが優勝したってママに教えるの。
I'm gonna tell her I won.
俺が見つけたやつを譲ったんだけどな。
Even though you only won because I gave you mine.
Oh,
マリアがもらったからマリアのものなの。
I got it, so it's mine.
だからマリアが優勝なの。
So I won. Ooh.
Angie walked distractedly, pulled along by her brother. George and the others thought that she had probably woken up too early and was tired, so they didn't try to talk to her much. As they reached the end of the forested path, the rose garden lay before them. They could see strong winds making the rose bushes wave.
Mama, look!
マリアが優勝したの。
I won.
Maria ran forward, waving her hands about and yelling. It looked as though Rosa was waving to them from the front of the guest house.
私は一度自分の部屋に戻るぜ。
Oh, I'm gonna head back to my room for a sec.
そしたらすぐいとこ部屋に行くよ。
I'll meet you in the cousin room right after.
わかったよ。
Okay, got it.
じゃあ後ほどね。
See you later then. Jessica ran off in the direction of the mansion. George turned around, as though suggesting that they had better get going too. However, when he saw Angie standing still with a crabby look on her face, he realized that something might have put her into a bad mood.
大丈夫かい？
Is everything okay?
ああ、大丈夫だよ。
Yeah, she's fine.
悪いけど、先に行っててくれねえかな。
Sorry, but would you mind going on ahead of us?
わかったよ。
Sure, got it.
じゃあ後で。
See you later. George headed for the guest house. The only ones left in the rose garden were Battler, who was waving at George, and Angie, who was still staring at the ground and holding Battler's hand. For the past few minutes, he had repeatedly asked Angie what was wrong. He realized that this wasn't anything like a stomachache or something obvious that had made her grumpy. However, young girls sometimes get upset for reasons only they can understand. Battler knew this, so he didn't rush her in any way, and continued to gaze around the beautiful rose garden, holding her hand.
お兄ちゃん。
お兄ちゃん。
どうした？
What is it?
どこ？
Where
ここ。
are we?
She asked the question, as though she was talking about something on the other side of the silver screen. Though Battler understood what the question meant, he played dumb.
どこって？
Where are we?
ロッケン島だろ。
We're on Rokkenjima, right?
違うわ。
You're wrong.
違わねえさ。
No, I'm not.
これのどこがロッケン島だっていうのよ。
How is this Rokkenjima?
1986年10月4日の。
It's the Rokkenjima of October 4th, 1986.
お前が知りたがってたロッケン島だ。
The Rokkenjima you've wanted to see for so long.
嘘よ。
That's a lie.
どうして？
Why do you say that?
こんなの嘘っぱちだわ。
This is totally fake.
Angie wrenched her hand from her brother's grip. That hand hit a rose and sent out flower petals flying.
俺は嘘なんかつかね
I don't lie.
これのどこが真実だっていうの？
How is this supposed to be the truth?
Angie spat those words out. However, Battler's expression remained calm and composed.
え。何が気に入らない？
What don't you like about it?
後宮金蔵って
Ushimiya Kinzo, for example.
あんな人のわけないでしょ
He wasn't anything like that, right?
孫たちとしばらくぶりに再会したなら
What grandfather wouldn't smile?
どこのじいさんだって目尻を下げるだろうぜ
When he's been reunited with his grandchildren after a long time.
少なくとも後宮金蔵はそういう人じゃなかったでしょ
Ushimiya Kinzo wasn't that kind of person.
後宮金蔵ってのは
Ushimiya Kinzo was...
厳格で気難しく短気で怒りっぽい
Strict, discontented, short-tempered, and quick to anger.
分かってるじゃない
So you do understand.
何よあれ
What was all that back there?
あれのどこが後宮金蔵なのよ
How was that supposed to be Ushimiya Kinzo?
ハロウィン
Halloween?
プレゼント交換
Exchanging presents?
何よそれ
What the hell was that? You don't get presents on Halloween?
こんなの後宮金蔵じゃないロケン島じゃない
It's nothing like Ushimiya Kinzo. This is nothing like Rokkenjima.
エンジェは覚えてないのか
Don't you remember, Angie?
何がよ
Remember what?
こんなのはいつも恒例だったじゃねえか
We did that every year, didn't we?
これが
Every year? That?
そうだよね
Well, I guess it's no surprise.
お前が親族会議に来たのは6歳より前なんだもんな
The last time you went to a family conference, you were less than 6 years old.
なら覚えてなくても無理はない
So it's only natural that you wouldn't remember.
覚えてなくてもって
It's very natural that I don't remember.
Angie understood what her brother was trying to say. However, she couldn't accept it.
後宮金蔵は確かに厳しい人だったさ
It's true that Ushimiya Kinzo was a rigid man.
若かった時は相当きつく息子たちに当たっていたらしい
When he was younger, he really was strict with his kids, apparently.
それが半ばトラウマになってクソ親父たちが未だじい様のことをおっかながっていることは
And well, it's probably not wrong to say that it was pretty traumatic for Dad and the others.
まあ確かに外れじゃない
And that they're still a bit scared of him. The grand tale of how Kinzo restored the Ushimiya family was more than enough to paint him as a rigid, terrifying man. Furthermore, Kinzo was an investor. All the legends and tales that made him seem more mysterious had probably worked in his business's favor. At times, Kinzo may have even acted out this part people expected, endeavoring to make his presence all the more overpowering. That's why the world at large spoke of Ushimiya Kinzo as a strict, short-tempered man, and they even thought him as a fickle, bold, incomprehensible eccentric.
でもそれはじい様の外の顔だ
But that was just the face grandfather showed to the world.
後ろ宮家で親類一同水入らずで過ごす時の顔じゃない
That's not how he acted in private, alone with his family.
目尻を下げて孫たちを溺愛する涙腺の緩んだ老人が
Are you saying that weeping old man who doted on his grandchildren
後宮金蔵の本当の姿だっていうの
is the real Ushimiya Kinzo?
エンジェだって遊んでもらったり頭を撫でてもらったりしたことがあるはずだ
Hello, Bernkastel. Welcome to the stream. He must have played with you and patted your head many times.
本当に覚えてないのか
Do you not remember? Stuff like that might have happened once or twice, but that must have been a mere whim of his. My parents told me all the time. Grandfather is a terrifying person, so make sure you act properly. They always said that he's very scary, so take care.
だから
And that means
怖い人なのよ
He was a scary person.
幼いお前は親の言いつけを過剰に聞いて鵜呑みにする。よく言えば素直な。
When you were little, you would always accept whatever your parents said and take it too easily.
悪く言えば思い込みの激しい子だった。
To put it nicely, you were obedient. But to put it bluntly, you were a kid with an overactive imagination.
親父たちは行儀よくしてるようにと念を押していただけなんだ。
Dad and the others were just trying to make you realize how important it was to be polite.
私見てたもん。
I saw it though.
知ってたもん。
I knew about it.
後宮金蔵は恐ろしい人だって。
I knew that Oshimiya Kinzo was a scary person.
怒鳴ってるところを見たことがあるもん。
I've even seen him yelling in anger.
私は覚えてる。忘れない。
I'll never forget it.
さっきも見た通り、じいさまは唐突なお人だ。
Well, like you just saw now, Grandfather could be a bit abrupt at times.
ひょっとすると何かを驚かそうとしたのかもしれない。
He might have just been trying to surprise you.
あるいは親たちとの真剣な議論の中でつい
Battler.
怒鳴ってしまったこともあったかもしれない。
Oh my god. Battler is being the witch of this game, isn't he? He's trying to convince Ange that this is all real. For her own sake. That's what it means by a game for Ange. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Or it might have slipped out when he was having a serious discussion with his kids.
それを私が勝手に怯えて。
And you think I just got scared for no reason?
勝手にそうだと思い込んだっていうの。
And got the wrong idea?
そんなはずないわ。そんなはずない。
That can't be true!
だって私は覚えてるもの。忘れない。
I mean, I still remember it!
ちゃんと見たわ。後宮金蔵が怒鳴ってる恐ろしいところ。
I know I saw Oshimiya Kinzo yelling and being scary!
父さんも母さんも怯えていたわ。だからわかるの。私はわかる。
Mom and Dad were terrified too. I knew I'm right!
幼いお前が抱いたじいさまの印象はそのまま残り、お前の成長とともに膨らんだ。
The impression you had of Grandfather when you were young remained with you, and that impression grew inside you as you grew up. How many times did Ange see Kinzo in her life? But Kinzo was not alive in 1986. How old was she the last time she saw him? Ange, who got sick easily when under pressure, couldn't have gone to Rokkenjima often. And since she was absent from the family conference when she was 6, her last memories of him must have come from when she was just 5 years old.
お兄ちゃんだって。
But even you haven't seen Oshimiya Kinzo?
6年間後宮金蔵には会ってないじゃない。
For 6 years.
そうだな。
That's right.
でも6年ぶりに帰ってきて。
But when I finally came back after 6 years,
じいさまは6年経っても全く変わってなかったって知ったぜ。
I saw that Grandfather hadn't changed in the slightest. But Kinzo died!
金蔵は気まぐれで何を考えてるかわからなくて。
Kinzo was fickle, so you could never understand what he was thinking.
不気味なオカルト趣味の鬼人で。
And he was an eccentric with a creepy love for the occult, and
オカルト趣味なのは間違いない。
It's true that he had a love for the
妖
occult.
精の趣味にしちゃちょいと珍しいものだったのは事実だ。
Yeah, it was a bit of a strange hobby for him to get into in his final years.
その不気味な収集品で孫を怖がらせてからかう悪い趣味があったことは俺も認める。
I'll admit that his hobby of collecting strange objects to scare his grandchildren and laugh at them wasn't exactly praiseworthy.
Even Battler had been pranked by Kinzo in the past. He'd do things like showing off an attaché case with 7 strange stakes in it, and say something about how they were once used in the Middle Ages to gouge the hearts of victims in a witch's ceremony. When Kinzo did things like that, it was pretty scary, but looking back on it now, they really were childish pranks. Grandfather only scared his grandchildren because he wanted to joke around with them.
じいさまはきっとお前にも同じことをしてからかったと思う。
I'd be willing to bet that grandfather pulled a prank like that on you too.
幼いお前がそれに怯えてじいさまを不気味で恐ろしい人だと思い込んだとしても無理もない話だと思う。
Good night, T.
It's no surprise that as young as you were, you let that scare you and convinced that that grandfather was a strange, terrifying person.
お兄ちゃんが何を言ってるのかわからない。
I don't know what you're talking about, Nichan!
Angie bit her lower lip and stared at the ground. She said she didn't understand, but in truth she understood perfectly and was refusing to accept it.
さっき客間でハロウィンのプレゼント交換があったな。
Remember how we traded Halloween presents in the parlor just now?
何よあれ。
What was all that about?
あんな甘ったるいこと後ろ見分けてやるわけがない。
Shinya Mommy never did anything that sentimental.
お前はまるで覚えてないんだな。
It's almost as though you don't remember it at all.
私もかつてプレゼントをもらったことがあるというの？
Are you saying I got presents once too?
覚えてない。
I don't remember anything like that!
そんなのあるわけがない。
It could never happen!
オカルト好きで西洋かぶれのじいさまがハロウィンをやらないと思うか？
Do you really think that grandfather, a man who loved the occult and Western traditions, wouldn't celebrate Halloween?
じいさまのハッピーハロウィンはもう親族会議の挨拶みたいなもんだったぜ。
Grandfather's Happy Halloween was pretty much the standard greeting at our family conferences.
エンジェだってもらってるはずだ。
He must have said it to you too.
幼いってのは残酷だな。
Youth can be so cruel.
じいさまが心を込めて選んだろうプレゼントもお前の心には全く残らなかった。
Even though grandfather put all his heart into choosing those presents, it looks like your heart didn't remember anything.
私が幼かったから覚えてないだけで。
Hello, Flared. Welcome to the stream.
Are you saying that I was just too young to remember?
あれが真実の10月4日だというの？
And that was the truth of October 4th?
Well, I mean, this doesn't necessarily discount the other one, in that this is just showing the beginning of the day, not the evening.
あの日も6年前と何も変わらず
On that day, just like 6 years before.
じいさまはハッピーハロウィンの声とともに客間にやってきたよ。
Grandfather entered the parlor with a cry of Happy Halloween.
そして俺との6年ぶりの再会に涙をこぼしてくれながら俺と プレゼントの交換をした。
Then he and I traded presents as he shed tears over our long-awaited reunion after a 6-year gap.
じいさまはエンジェが来れなかったことを残念がっていたよ。
Grandfather seemed so sad that Angie wasn't able to come. And yet this is with... But how was Kinzo alive?
だからエンジェにぜひ渡してくれとキリエさんにプレゼントボックスを預けていた。
So he gave Kirie-san a present, telling her to make sure that Angie got it.
そんなプレゼント私は知らない。
I never heard anything about a present like that!
受け取ってない。
Mom never gave it to me!
そうだな。
True.
お前に届けることは
She never had the chance.
私は信じない。
I don't believe it!
あんな後ろ宮金蔵なんて信じない。
I won't believe that was Ushimiya Kinzo!
じゃあ親族会議はどうなの？
Then what about the family conference itself?
遺産分配のためのきな臭いものじゃなかったの？
Wasn't there a tense argument with the distribution of the inheritance?
親族兄弟たちはみんな資金繰りに困っていた。
All the adult siblings are in money trouble.
そのために金蔵の遺産を渇望していた。
Okay, I'll see you, Apparition. Thank you so much for coming. Seriously, thank you.
That's why they all long for Kinzo's inheritance money.
エンジェはそんなことをどこで知った？
Angie, where'd you hear that from?
どこってそうでしょ？
What do you mean where?
それが真実でしょ？
It's the truth, isn't it?
幼いエンジェに親父が自分の会社の経営が苦しいなどと相談すると思うか？
Do you think that Dad would talk to you about financial difficulties with this company when you were that age?
親父だけじゃない。
And not just Dad.
クラウスおじさんやエヴァおばさん、ローザおばさんが幼いエンジに資金繰りに困っているから早く遺産が欲しいなんて話を。
Uncle Kraus, Aunt Eva, and Aunt Rosa were in money trouble and wanted Kinzo's inheritance money.
仮にするにしてもお前がいる前ですると思うか？
Do you really think they'd talk about it in front of you?
だってでも本当でしょ？
But it's true, isn't it?
In the end, it was true. Angie's words were not mistaken. Not only Rudolph, but even Kraus, Hideyoshi, and Rosa had companies in money trouble. People started talking about the Rokkenjima explosion accident as though it was some sort of conspiracy. And a mystery imagined by the public covered the island. Weekly magazines and television shows researched the circumstances of Kinzo's children at the time, and in the future where Angie lived, that research had been made public.
お前がそれを知ったのは1986年よりも後のことだ。
You learned about all that after 1986.
でも事実でしょ？
But it's a fact, isn't it?
事実は真実。
There's no difference between facts and truth.
だから
There is.
ロッケン島での親族たちは遺産をめぐってギスギスしていたってわけか？
Does that prove that the inheritance created a strained atmosphere between the relatives on Rokkenjima?
そこにエンジェの幼い頃の親族会議では粗相がないように行儀よくしているようにと親に重ねて言われて緊張した記憶が重なる。
I guess that might fit with your memory of your parents telling you to be repeatedly extra polite at the family conference.
私の知っているロッケン島が後ろ宮家が
We can all be like that, Ramj, in a way. Like, I think it's just something we do to. I think it's like a. I don't know. It's so hard to, we either think of ourselves as having good or bad childhoods, and And like I think our brain is too young to really process, you know, the complexity of situations. And you know, we that's why, like, you know, I think we just filter out at that age. Whichever side seems to stick the most in our minds is the one that we, you know, focus on completely, I think, really.
Are you saying that what I know about Rokkenjima? What I know about their Shimiya family?
間違ってるっていうの
is wrong?
間違ってるのはお兄ちゃんよ
You're the one who's wrong, Oni-chan!
あんなのありえないあるわけがない
There's no way something like that could be possible!
私は認めないわあんな後ろ宮金蔵
I would accept that that was a Shimiya Kinzo!
断じてあんな後ろ宮金蔵を受け入れることなんてできない
I can never accept that!
エンジェは信じないのか
So, you don't believe, Angie?
ええ信じない
That's right. I don't believe!
お兄ちゃんがどういうつもりでこんなものを見せているのかわからないけれど
I don't understand why you're showing me something like this!
だってこれはお兄ちゃんのゲームいえゲーム版じゃない
After all, this is your game. No, your game board, isn't it?
ベアトだのベルンだの
First it was Beatrice and Bernkastel.
何人もの魔女が私の運命を嘲笑いそのゲームで屈服させようとしてきたわ
One witch after another has sneered at my fate, trying to make me surrender in their games.
でも私は真実を求めている
But I want the truth!
魔女たちのまやかしなんか通用しない
Witch illusions won't work on me!
なるほどね魔女たちめ
Now I get it. You damn witches!
最後の資格にお兄ちゃんを送り込んできたってわけだわ
So, you've sent Oni-chan as a final assassin to finish me off!
そうだな
You're right.
これは俺のゲームだ
This is my game.
だから確かにこれは俺の物語であり俺が紡いでいる
So of course, this is my tale. And I'm the one making it.
だからこそもしもお前が島に来ることができたならという if を混ぜることができる
I gotta say, I remember talking about this, like, the true potential of the game board is something absolutely beautiful. You could create an endless paradise, a true golden land. And Battler, my boy right here, is now doing it. Or he's trying at least. For Angie.
That's why I'm able to add in what-if situations. Like what would happen if you came to the island too.
ほら
See?
お兄ちゃんの物語じゃない
You made this tale!
全部お兄ちゃんのうさっぱちの作り話じゃない
It's all a pack of lies. A fiction you created!
そうだな
You're right.
これは全て俺の作り話だ
This is all a fiction I created.
ほら
See?
認めたわね認めたじゃない
You've admitted it. You have, haven't you?
やっぱりこれはお兄ちゃんの嘘なのよ
Just like I thought. This is all a lie you made.
どうして嘘をつくの
Why are you lying to
ど
me?
うして私に真実を教えてくれないの
Why would you tell me the truth?
真実よりもっと大切な
Because in your world, Angie, I don't think anything can be done. Can't you see? He's just trying to give you happy memories. He's trying to resolve the trouble in your heart. And that's the best thing he can do for you. He's not a Voyager witch or a creator witch.
He can't do magic outside the game board, Angie. The best thing he can do for you is to try to heal your heart. Just make you feel better. Oh, God. Because there's something I need you to understand.
どうしても伝えたいことがあるからだ。
Yes, I absolutely know what you mean, Battler. Something more important than the truth.
真実より大切なこと。
Something more important than the truth?
何それ？わけわかんない。
What the hell are you talking about?
それを分からせるためのものが俺のゲームだ。
The purpose of my game is to make you understand that. Just as Beato's games were made to make Battler believe in witches, Battler's game was made to show Angie something that was more important than the truth. Games never bring about their intended ends by force. After all, Beato's game could never be won for all eternity unless Battler acknowledged witches on his own. Battler's game was the same. Battler couldn't win the game unless Angie acknowledged it herself. So Battler had advanced this game just as Beato had done in the past. To believe it or not, to accept it or not, the decision lay solely in the hands of the opponent. And so, Battler was trying to enshroud Angie with his own illusion.
ようやく理解したわ。
I finally got it.
これは私とお兄ちゃんのゲームなのね。
This is a game between me and you, Oni-chan.
エンジ
Angie,
俺はお前とゲームをしているつもりはない。
I'm not trying to challenge you to a game.
いいえ。
No,
これはゲームだわ。
this is a game.
私は1986年10月4日の真実が知りたいと願った。
I made a wish, hoping to learn the truth of October 4th, 1986.
そしてお兄ちゃんは私にそれを見せると言ってこのゲームへ招いたわ。
And so he invited me to this game, saying that you'd show me the truth.
そしておかしな幻想を見せてそれが真実だと私に信じ込ませようとしている。
And now you're showing me this strange illusion, trying to make me believe that is the truth.
おあいにくね。
Well, too bad.
私魔女たちとのやりとりは慣れてるの。
I'm already used to dealing with witches.
お兄ちゃんが優しそうな顔をして私を騙そうとしてることなんて百も承知なんだから。
I totally tell you you're trying to use that kind of face of yours to trick me.
The big brother realized that no words of his would have any effect on his enraged little sister. So he just quietly listened to Angie's words. But even so, Angie was dissatisfied.
もうくだらない茶番は飽き飽きだわ。
I've had more than enough of this stupid farce.
お兄ちゃんに真実を話す気がないと言うならもうおしまいにして。
If you don't plan on telling me the truth, then end it all now.
私は私の真実を自分で探す。
I'll find my own truth myself.
お兄ちゃんには頼らない。
I won't rely on you.
そうよ。
That's right.
もともと頼るべき人間なんて
There was
私に
never,
はいなかったじゃない。
there was never anyone I could rely on anyway.
私はいつだって一人ぼっちだったわよ。
I've always been all alone.
悪いが
Sorry.
このゲームから降りることは
I
許さない。
won't let you leave this game.
ああ、そうだったわね。
That's right.
ゲームマスターが負けを認めない限り、ゲームは永遠に終わらないんだったっけ。
Unless the game master admits defeat, the game never ends, right?
そんなつもりはないさ。
That isn't what I meant.
黙って話を聞けってだけのことだ。
I'm just telling you to stay quiet and listen.
ああ、そう。
Oh, sure.
なら黙ってることにするわ。
I'll just stay quiet then.
プレイヤーがいなくても、駒は勝手に動き、ゲームは進む。
Even if a player isn't around, the pieces just move by themselves and the game moves forward.
そうだったわよね。
Isn't that how it works?
そうだな。
That's right.
プレイヤーを離れ、少し傍観者になるといい。
A player can step back and become an observer for a while if they want.
そしてまた戻ってきたい時に戻ればいい。
And they can return and join in whenever they want to.
そうさせてもらうわ。
Then I'll do that.
これはコンクラベよ。
This isn't an endurance contest.
お兄ちゃんが真実をごまかすことを諦めるまでのね。
You'll keep on going until you stop trying to cover up the truth.
真実より大切なこと？
Something more important than the truth?
意味わかんない。
I don't get it!
そんなものあるわけがない。
How could anything like that exist?
あるんだよ。
It does, Angie. That's absolutely true. It's not true all the time, but it is true some of the time. It's kind of like the gold truth in that way.
仮に俺の物語が真実でなかったとしても、あったとしても、
Whether my tale is the truth or not,
お前は大切なものをこの島でなくしているんだ。
the fact remains that you lost something precious on this island.
お父さん、お母さん、
Dad, Mom,
そしてお兄ちゃん。
and you, Anichan!
私が亡くしたのは家族と、そして全てよ。
I lost my family and everything that mattered to me.
She spat out those words as though no further questioning would do any good and looked away. Even as he watched this, Battler's expression remained gentle.
勝手に進めなさいよ。
Just keep going however you'd like.
じゃあね、お兄ちゃん。
Later, Anichan.
物語だけはちゃんと見ていろよ。
At least make sure you watch the tale.
聞くだけでもいい。
Even just listening is enough.
気が向いたらね。
If I feel like it.
じゃあ。
Later.
God, Angie. What else are you gonna do? Seriously. Angie's eyes clouded. Then a particularly strong gust of wind flew by, setting her hair flying. The wind must have been carrying some dust with it. Angie's nose twitched, and she sneezed loudly.
お兄ちゃん？
Anichan?
なんだい？
What is it?
いつまでここにいるの？なんかお天気変。
How long are we gonna stand here? The weather's all weird.
ゲストハウスに帰ろうよ。
Let's go back to the guest house.
Angie's eyes weren't cloudy anymore. However, the tone and atmosphere about those eyes seemed somehow different than before. In a manner typical of young girls, Angie signaled that she was too bored and wanted to go do something. This Angie was clearly a 6-year-old Angie.
そうだね。
Good point.
じゃあ、エンジェはゲストハウスに戻ってるといい。
Then why don't you go back to the guest house now?
お兄ちゃんはまだここにいるよ。
I'm gonna stay here.
どうして？もうすぐ雨が降ってくるよ。
Why? It'll start raining soon.
そろそろ来るはずなんだ。
It won't be long now.
だから俺は待ってるよ。
Oh my god, he's waiting for Beatrice. He's waiting for Beatrice.
So I'll wait here a bit longer.
待ってるって？誰？
You're waiting here? Who are you waiting for? Huh?
Yup. There she is. I bet it's gotta be. Then to Angie's eyes, it looked as though the strong winds were carrying flakes of gold along with them. No, she had definitely seen something, but she wasn't able to describe what she had seen. So to her, it had seemed like flakes of gold dancing on the wind.
来たか。
So here you are.
ずいぶん待ったぜ。
I've been waiting a while now.
Woo! It was as though he was talking to the wind. Battler spoke to the empty rose garden. That can't be right. After all, it was clear from his words that he was talking to someone right in front of him. So Angie thought it must be someone that she couldn't see, and she rubbed her eyes. Then when she opened her eyes wide, another large gust of wind blew past her. She shut her eyes immediately, and when she timidly opened them, from the other end of the rose garden, yes, from the path that led up the harbor, a person appeared. To Angie, it looked as though she had appeared along with a cloud of gold flakes carried by the wind. Woo!
遅えぞ、ベアト。
Yay! Hello, Victor Marcello. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Oh my god! Yay!
You're late, Beato.
そうか、むしろ早いぞ。
Am I? I'd call it early.
たまにはお前も一緒に船に乗ればいいんだ。
I love this! Oh my god! Yay! 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 Woohoo!
You should ride in the boat with us every now and then.
柵に捕まってお前と一緒に叫ぶか？
Woo! Oh my god! Yay! Oh my god! Yay, the married couple! You can grasp the handrail and scream alongside you.
いいぜ、叫ぼうぜ。落ちる、落ちるってな。
Yeah, sure, let's scream. Fall, fall.
なるほど、それも悪くなかった。
I see. How interesting.
認めよう。どうやらわらわが来るのは遅かったらしい。
Yes, I suppose I did arrive too late. The pair casually walked up to each other and hugged. Oh my god! It looked like a pair of friends being reunited after several years! Angie, surprised by this unfamiliar woman, looked for somewhere to hide. Hey, Angie, by the way, this is your new sister-in-law. And she's like, however, her eyes met Beato's and she was unable to escape. Hello, Sailor Moon.
おお、そなたはエンジェか。
Oh, and you must be Angie. She was shocked to hear this unfamiliar woman suddenly use her name.
こやつも6歳の頃はなかなかに可愛かったではないか。
Look, even she can be so cute when she's 6 years old.
お兄ちゃん。
お兄ちゃん。
この人、誰？
Who is this person?
Oh, yeah, it's my waifu.
お兄ちゃんの友人だ。
A friend of mine.
友人？
A friend?
それはあんまりだろうが。
How can you say that?
お兄ちゃんの
こいつはベアトリーチ
This is Beatrice.
おじいちゃんから聞いたことないか
You've heard from grandfather, haven't you?
後宮家に黄金を授けてくれた黄金の魔女の話を
About the golden witch who gave the Ushirimiya family its gold?
Haven't I heard that before? The Golden Witch. Now I remember. That was the scary witch who would snatch you up and carry you off into the forest. If you didn't listen to your parents who stayed up too late on Rokkenjima.
雨の夜
Oh, new profiles, let's see. And she's not here yet. Okay, she's not listed yet. Okay.
Mom said
真っ暗な森を窓から眺めてると
that on rainy nights, you look out the window at the dark forest.
魔女と目が合ってさらわれてしまうかもしれないってお母さんに言われた
You might see the witch looking back at you and get snatched away.
ということは
Which must mean
わらわは夜更かしの子供を見張るため寒い雨の中窓を一つ一つ覗き込まねばならぬというのか
that I'm supposed to be wandering about in the cold rain, looking into each window to find kids staying up too late.
それはあまりに無体な
How pathetic that would be.
確かに
Good point.
エンジそれはお前に夜更かしをさせないための親の作り話だ
Angie, your parents just made that story up to get you to go to bed on time.
彼女はそんなことはしない
Beatrice doesn't do stuff like that. She does other things that are a lot better.
よかろう名乗ろうぞ
Very well. Allow me to introduce myself.
わらわは黄金の魔女
I
ベア
am
トリーチェ
I am Beatrice, the Golden Witch!
のお孫さんだ
Or her grandchild, at least.
孫
Grandchild?
お孫さんとはなんともしまらぬ呼び名であるな
That grandchild part's a bit of a killjoy, don't you think, honey?
だってそうだろ
Honey?
Well, it's true, isn't it?
じいさまに黄金を授けて黄金の魔女と呼ばれたのはお前のばあさまの話だろうが
The person that grandfather got the gold from and called the Golden Witch was your grandmother. Right, sweetheart?
Sweetheart?
確かにそうではあるが
I guess.
黄金の魔女の孫
The grandchild of the Golden Witch. Am I?
そのキャッチコピーもう少しマシなものにはならぬのか
Can I get a better title than that?
この人魔女なの
Oh my god, this is amazing! Yay! Oh my god!
Is this person a witch?
ああそうだよ
Yep, she is.
今日の親族会議に招かれたお客さんだ
She's the guest who's been invited to the family conference today.
怖い魔女じゃないの
She isn't a scary witch?
暗い森に私をさらったりしない
She's not going to take me away to the forest?
ルドルフにキリエめ
Damn Rudolph and Kyrie!
一体わらわを何だと思って吹き込んだのやら
Just what do they think they're telling this kid about me?
わらわはそんなことはせぬわ
I don't do things like that!
後で厳重に抗議するプンプン
I'll lodge a firm protest later. She looked like a fiercely emotional person, but she wasn't at all what Angie had expected the creepy Golden Witch to be like. She was very loud, overreacting to everything. Nothing at all like the witch Mario Onechan had talked about, who had lived for 1,000 years and had various servants from the demon world. I feel called out for some reason. She looked, well, like an energetic young woman, the kind Angie's mom might have gotten along great with. Her brother and the witch talked together happily like a pair of close friends. Dogs tend not to trust people they meet for the first time. However, people say that they calm down once they see that their owner is on good terms with a stranger. Surely something similar to this was going on in Ange's heart. Ange kept staring at this pushy, temperamental woman who called herself a witch, as she chatted happily with her brother. Oh my god! What's this key for? Beatrice noticed the gold key hanging from Ange's neck. Ange automatically and defensively grasped it.
Angeの大切な鍵だ。
That's Ange's precious key. After hearing these vague words, the witch stared blankly for a second. But almost immediately, she seemed to understand what he meant. I see. Is that how it is?
すべきことを明確にした方が分かりやすいだろうと思ってな。
I thought it'd be easier to understand if I made it clear what she's supposed to do.
安心せよ、エンジェ。
Fear not, Ange.
そなたの大切な鍵を奪ったりなどせぬぞ。
No one's going to steal your precious key.
本当に？
Are you sure?
もちろんであるとも。
Of course.
それはそなたの鍵であり、そなたが決めることである。
That key belongs to you, and the choice is yours.
バトラン、そしてわらわたちも、そなたを導く道しるべの役にしか過ぎぬのだから。
Battler and the rest of us are merely signposts to guide you along your path. Sailor Moon, this song always reminded me of walking through a forest in an RPG. That's what this song makes me think of. I can just hear the glass shattering sound effect being replaced by the battle music in my mind, really, every so often. When her brother gave her the key, he had said that it was very important, so she just had to take care of it. Ange didn't have a clue what the key was for, but it looked like Beato did. However, just like her brother had done earlier, Beato only spoke in riddles. This irritated Ange, but for the time being, the Golden Witch said that she didn't intend to steal the key, so Ange calmed down a little.
あなたはこの鍵が何に使うものなのか
Do you
知っているの？
know what this key is used for?
Oh, hello, Victor. And hello, oh, and hello, Lunatic Thinker. Welcome to the stream. Oh, have the profiles updated? Let's see. Oh, she's here! Beatrice, the Golden Witch who has lived for 1,000 years. She's already surpassed the limits of humans. And it is said that she will appear in response to a human summons, just as demons do, to lend them her power for a price. She's been called here for a ceremony involving the return of a vast amount of gold, which the Rokkenjima family received from her grandmother. Rokkenjima no longer has any need for the old arguments and tragedies. I still think she rocks this outfit. She owns this outfit. My God. Yasuda, Beatrice, you have amazing fashion sense. Seriously, what a fucking outfit. You kick ass. My God. I love everything about this outfit. If I was 20 years younger. My God. Hell, even 15 years younger.
もちろんであるとも。
But of course.
だが、それを教えるわけにはいかぬ。
However, I cannot tell you.
どうして？
Why not?
その鍵をどう使うかは、そなたが自分で決めねばならぬからだ。
Because you must decide how to use that key for yourself. The witch said the same thing as my brother. The pair nodded to each other, but it was all Greek to me. It felt like someone had laid out a riddle that everyone knew but me, and everyone was making fun of me. I love the tie. I think it fits the whole school uniform style aesthetic she's going for. It's like, seriously. I love this outfit. It's like a cross between business casual and a school uniform. I think it's adorable, with like a gothic edge to it. I think it's so badass. You'll know soon enough. Don't waste time thinking about it. Angie held the key tightly. Even if she didn't understand what it meant, it was her own key, and her big brother had told her to take good care of it. With her youthful suspicion, she was scared that the witch might ask her to hand it over, saying that she'd teach her how to use it. Of course, her thoughts showed up clearly on her face. The witch couldn't help but laugh at that honest expression. Fear not. It is impossible for anyone to steal that key from you.
No one can steal it?
You might say that it's been imbued with magic to make it so. Okay, so nobody can steal it, but people can trick her into giving it away, is what I'm assuming right here. At any rate, fear not. God, can I just say, how wonderful does it feel to see Beatrice at peace? To see Beatrice at peace. Just like she's with Battler, she's married with Battler, she's at peace. She's just playing along with Battler's game and helping him out. They're just like happily, like, I just can't say, how wonderful this is to see her like this. Like she's not tormented anymore by waiting or him not knowing the promise or anything like that. No more secrets between them, just... Absolutely. I just feel so... Oh God, so happy for them. Neither I nor Battler, nor anyone else on this island can steal that key from you. So, that means that Bernkastel or Lambda might be able to.
Really?
Yeah, really.
そういう魔法がかかってるんだ。
The magic won't let them. The key was hanging around her neck like an ordinary necklace. Angie could take it off right now if she wanted, and if an adult tried to use force, it seemed like it would be easy for them to take it away. However, both her brother and the witch said it was protected by a magic that would stop anyone from stealing it.
Does magic really exist?
Well, no, but actually yes. Even the 6-year-old Ange knew about the word magic. However, she also realized that real magic didn't exist, and that certain kinds of magic tricks were sometimes called magic. However, her brother and the witch were talking about magic itself. Yeah. Magic exists. Not in the way you imagine it, but yeah.
Really?
マリアもよくわらわのことを話しているであろう。
Maria spoke of me often, did she not?
魔女はいると。
She says that witches exist.
魔法は存在するとそなたによく語ったはずだぞ。
I just realized that line! Oh my god! This line! I like this line. Character development. Like, I'm like, just imagine him saying this. My god!
She says that witches exist. Magic exists. She must have told you these things on many an occasion. True, Maria had talked about that many times. When they were just playing, Angie had believed her more or less. However, Angie was in some ways sharp for her age, and when she heard Maria talking happily about magic, she sometimes thought that such a thing couldn't really exist.
Then show me.
Huh?
Show me magic. I won't believe you.
おいおい。
Hold up a sec.
ベアとは島に来たばかりで、まだ屋敷に挨拶にも行ってないんだぞ。
Beatrice just arrived on the island and she hasn't even gone to say hi everyone at the mansion yet.
Battler spoke as though he was trying to smooth something over. When she heard that, Angie became sure that magic didn't exist after all.
Magic is just a bunch of lies. I know.
おい、よすんだ。
Hey, stop that.
ベアとが気を悪くする。
You'll hurt Beato's feelings.
よいよい。
No, it's not a problem.
魔女に会えば誰だって同じことを問うだろう。
Anyone would say that upon meeting a witch.
いつもならばこのような幼子の挑発に付き合いはせぬのだが、バトラの妹であるからな。
Normally, I would ignore provocation from such a small child, but she is your little sister after all.
特別に披露してやってもよい。
Why don't we give her a special showing, eh, darling?
いいのか?
Darling?
Are you sure, sweetheart?
There it is again. Like, what is this? Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, I really think something's going on.
よいよい。
Of course I am.
では見せよう。
Watch carefully, Angie.
Okay.
Though Angie had challenged the witch, now that she was about to be shown magic, she looked a bit hesitant. She gulped, then stared up at the witch's face. The witch held out her left hand, bringing it close to Angie's face. Then she slowly spread her fingers. Angie, thinking that she was about to be turned into a frog, shrank back. Is this a new song? However, after waiting a while and grinding her teeth, she realized that nothing was happening. So the part of her that had been scared began to get angry.
Nothing's happening.
早とちりするでない。
Don't jump to conclusions.
まだ魔法を使ってはおらぬぞ。
I haven't used magic yet.
ほれ、わらわの手のひらをよーく見るがよ。
See? Look carefully at my palm.
種も仕掛けもないな。
I'm not hiding anything, correct? Oh, so that's what she's doing. Now that she finally understood, Angie checked both sides of the witch's hand.
There's the train. Ah, fucking hell.
Yeah. There's nothing there.
よく見ておれ。
Oh, it's from episode 4. Okay. Sorry.
Watch closely.
こうして握る。
I'll make a fist.
そして人差し指を立てる。
And then stretch out my index finger.
Oh, she's got the ring! Woo!
She stretched out her index finger and held it right in front of Angie's eyes. Angie, thinking that she'd lose the game as she took a step back, stood her ground and concentrated on the fingertip.
人差し指の先をよーく見ておれ。
Watch the tip of my finger closely.
行くぞ。早いぞ。
Ready? It'll be fast. The witch rapidly lifted her index finger high into the air, pointing at the heavens. Just as Angie looked up to see the finger raised high, it swung down as though trying to dodge her gaze. In that manner. Up, down, left, right, and then left again. As though Angie was playing a game of Achimutihoi. I don't know what that is. Angie, feeling as though she'd lose if she couldn't seriously keep up with the fingertip, swung her face this way and that, looking serious. Ever since she was very young, Angie hated to lose. She would take even the most trivial games seriously, determined not to lose to the adults. The witch's hand moved faster and faster. Angie didn't lose track of it. Then the high pointing finger was swung down all of a sudden. The index finger curled up again, and the hand was held in a simple fist. Could it be that something was going to come out of that hand? Angie, who had suspected this might happen, had followed the finger very closely. There was no way that once empty hand could have grabbed anything.
よいか。手を開くぞ。
Ready? I'm going to open my hand. The witch slowly opened up her right fist. And there...
How? How, Oni-chan?
Oh, just like episode 2! The witch gave the cutely wrapped candy to Angie as a present. Angie took it and desperately searched for some kind of trick on it, but it was just an everyday, ordinary candy.
How? That was a trick, wasn't it, Oni-chan? Oni-chan?
いや、魔法だよ。
Nope, that was magic. God, I love these two together.
エンジェもずっと見てただろ。
You were watching the whole time, weren't you? Since I was watching the whole time, how did it happen? Angie didn't like it, but she was unable to see how that could have been anything other than magic. Oh God, I needed this so badly! Oh God, I needed this! As the little sister furrowed her brow and bit her lower lip, her brother gently told her again that it was magic.
そろそろ屋敷へ挨拶に行く。
It's about time for me to head to the mansion and pay my respects.
バトラも付き合うがよい。
You should come along, Battler.
わらは一人では窒息してしまうわ。
I'll suffocate if I have to go alone, honey.
そうか。じゃあ、お供させてもらうかな。
You sure? Then I'll join you, sweetie pie.
エンジェはどうする？
What about you, Angie?
ゲストハウスに戻ってるか？
Will you go back to the guest house?
お兄ちゃんと一緒がいい。
I want to stay with you, Oni-chan. What is... You keep on calling each other these things I don't understand.
It's okay, I have no idea what's going on in the chat, you guys, so don't worry. I have no idea. Yeah, it was the other hand, but... I don't know why that's significant. It was just a sprite. She still couldn't accept it. However, could it really be? She still looked grumpy, but it looked like she was getting interested in this witch.
さあ、では行こうではないか。
And then let us go.
黄金の魔女の帰還であるぞ。
The Golden Witch returns.
黄金の魔女の孫の帰還だけどな。
God, I love this! Oh my god, I love them like this! I love this so fucking much! Ah! Woohoo! The Golden Witch's grandchild returns, you mean?
そのキャッチコピー、もう少しなんとかならぬものか。
Oh my god! I love seeing them like this! We really do need to do something about that name! The big brother and the witch really did seem close. What kind of, with kindred spirits like a pair of comedians, they started walking. Oh my god, this is life! Ah, this is life! Yes! Angie held on to the center of her brother's sleeve, corner of her brother's sleeve, trying to make sure he didn't forget about her. And there's the chapter. Oh my god! 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 I needed this so badly! Oh my god! 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 Returning the gold. Oh my god, I needed this so badly, you guys. You have no fucking idea. Seriously. Oh my god, just to see them interacting like this peacefully. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh yes, oh my god, that's so cute with Angie thinking just because her brother is married. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, seriously. Woo! Okay. Oh, I just needed this so badly. Just to see them interacting like this. Oh my god. It's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just... I just love seeing like this so much. I just love seeing them like this so much, you guys. Just they're happy, they're together. There's no more secrets or animosity between them. They're just married and happily together, and it's just... Oh my god. I needed this so badly, you guys. Oh god, I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? Next time, in 2 days. we return to this. I am just over the moon right here. I am over the fucking moon. In 2 days, we continue with episode 8. So you know what? Until then, my god, it's already been 3 hours and 10 minutes. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.